Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and safe and healthy. And as you know by today's title, where I'm going to be showing you my morning routine. This is something that I wanted to do for ages, like basically since I put up my video on my healthy habits, which I'm just going to link down below so you can check it out. But finally I'm getting around to showing you my morning routine. And I also think like during this lockdown I was able to kind of focus more energy onto it and set myself up for like a nice start, just because of the extra time and I'm not like go. Having a morning routine is huge for me. Like it literally sets the tone for the rest of the day, and it's just like a short period of time before my day actually starts where I can control what's gonna happen, and like makes me feel less stressed. And by the time that my day actually starts, I already feel like I accomplished something. Yeah, basically just follow along on my morning routine, and if you did enjoy that video, it would mean so much to me and it would support my channel so much if you give this video a like, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I always set my alarm the night before at around the same time every single day, just because I like the consistency and having that routine of every single day waking up at the same time. I try my best not to snooze it, but I'm still working on that bad habit of just snoozing and going back to bed. Once I finally wake up, I make sure to open the blinds and the window to let in some light and fresh air. Next thing I do is I always make my bed, just because when it's tidy and organized, I do not want to go into it and mess it all up, so I tend to not go back to bed like once that bed is made. Now my clothes is part of my nighttime routine. I always pick out what I want to wear just before going to sleep the night before, and this just eliminates decision fatigue, as I don't have to spend ages trying to figure out what I want to wear. I then make sure to stretch out my body, as I will be stiff and sometimes sore from working out the day before and also just lying in one position throughout the whole night. So I'll just spend a couple of minutes making sure I stretch out any tight muscles. I make sure to drink plenty of water. I always leave a shaker beside my bed the night before, so when I wake up and I'm really dehydrated from the night, I can just have the water and sip throughout it while I do my stretches. There's about 2 cups of water in the shaker, and my aim is to get through it before I even start getting ready for the rest of the day. Following my stretches, I'll move on to doing my hair and my skincare routine. I keep my skincare routine very simple, using minimal products. I used to struggle with bad breakouts when I was younger, and I find that using minimal products that agree well with my skin just works best for me.
started implementing since the start of lockdown is making sure I get in my daily steps nice and early, and it also allows me to waken up and gives that mental clarity. I always pair my morning walk with a podcast. I'm such a big fan of learning throughout audiobooks or podcasts, and I find that I retain information in a much easier way while walking or while doing another task. It's now time for my favorite part of the day, and that is my morning coffee. I'm honestly so grateful to have this coffee machine because the coffees taste exactly like from a coffee shop, and my go-to is a long black always. I was never even a big morning coffee person until lately, and it's just part of my ritual now. I will then sit down with my coffee and take out my journal and begin with some gratitude and goals. And I think this is one of the most important parts of my day, just because whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed, I can just write down 3 things that are in my control that I'm super grateful to have in life, and it just puts a brighter and positive perspective on the whole day. Notice how this is actually my first time picking up my phone to go on social media, go through my messages, any comments, and this is honestly a huge factor for me to make sure that I don't pick up my phone the minute I wake up, so I'm not sat there on my bed scrolling for hours on social media, or even worse, just going on Instagram or Facebook and comparing myself to others. Okay, so it's time for a little makeover, and by no means this is part of my everyday morning routine. I never really tend to wear makeup, just probably because I'm like go person and never have the patience to sit down and doll myself up, but you know, from time to time it just feels nice. breakfast time, probably like the second most favorite part of the day. I didn't even know if to include it in my morning routine just because I push out my breakfast till about 11 or half 11, but I was trying out this new recipe, so I said I'll show you in this video. And these are overnight cinnamon oats, and they turned out pretty good. So as you will see now in the following clips, this is what I've done the night before, and I put it in the fridge overnight, and then in the morning when I was ready to eat my breakfast, I just topped it off with some banana and walnuts. And this is the end of my morning routine, just a couple of healthy habits to set me on a successful and productive day.